Is that she escorted her husband to his first happy ending massage.
Yeah, I watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and Denise Richards was just added to the staff, to the crew.
Like this season.
Yeah, and she turns to the ladies and says, I took my husband to a place to get a happy ending. He's never been at a place where he got a happy ending, and I got him one, and I had one too.
1-3.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking hot.
Aaron had never had a happy ending, and we were on the hunt.
For one? You wanted one?
No, I wanted him to have one.
You wanted to let him get a massage with a happy ending?
Yeah.
What? You want him to have a happy ending?
A happy ending, just to confirm, is a hand job.
Yeah, at the end of the massage.
The women couldn't believe it because they don't want their husbands getting a hand job. I love that show so much. And I got to give kudos. I was thinking about Andy Cohen the other day. He's the guy who dreamt up that whole Real Housewives franchise.
Yes.
And while the only one I watch is Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I got to say, it was a good fucking idea. These ladies are all equally horrible. One is more obnoxious and disgusting.
So now you don't like Denise Richards?
I like Denise because when she was in here, she was such a great interview. But watching her on this show, she actually is a pretty nice person on the show.
Yeah.
So I have to say I like her. But all the rest of them, I like Lisa Vanderpump because she rescues them.
Why is she so popular? Oh, because she rescues animals?
Well, she's also just seems like her husband seems like a great guy. And,
yeah.
But, anybody who goes on these shows, they got to be a little bit mentally ill. But the rest of those broads are all fucked up, and that's why I watch it. They got this one chick, Erica Jane.
Yeah, that's the one that makes the music.
She thinks she makes music. And clearly, again, if I have the finances wrong, but my assumption is, and since they're putting themselves out there, she's married to a really old, rich guy.
Oh, is she?
And she was some sort of waitress, and she married this guy. And now she's got a ton of money. So her fantasy was to be a rock star type,
Right.
And she's, the rest of the ladies are afraid to tell her she has zero talent, that it's laughable when she gets on the stage. She parades around in these outfits and sings horribly and has horrible songs. And the funny thing about watching her, she goes, yeah, I'm on tour, bitches, and I'm on tour. And she acts like she's a rock star.
She goes on tour. He foots the bill for her to have a tour.
I don't know that for a fact, but I would almost guess 100% he's been footing the bill for her to fly around with a glam squad, to fly to venues and put on shows. And I can't imagine anyone paid for a ticket. And then one girl on there is John Cougar Mellencamp's daughter, who's a real musician.
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah, I got to go on tour too. Your dad's going. And it's like, whoa. And all these broads are afraid of her. I think they think she's going to beat them up.
Who? John Cougar Mellencamp's daughter?
They're all afraid of Erica Jane.
Oh, Erica Jane.
Yeah. It's a fascinating show. It's really good television, but
I don't watch any of them, so I haven't checked it. I'll tune in and see who's on the show, but I haven't seen. I know Camille Grammer, isn't she still?
Yeah, she's
there?
Really wacky.
Is she?
I'll put it that way.
Oh boy.
And John Cougar Mellencamp's daughter, I love John, but I know his daughter's I think a motivational speaker of some sort, but she doesn't appear to be working at all.
Who's she motivating?
I don't know, but she claims she's got this thriving business, and she's got a house in Malibu, but I'm guessing maybe Dad's kicking in a few bucks.
They never tell you where the money's coming from.
And Lisa Rinna is still on it. She turned into a real, I think in all fairness to these women,
yeah,
even Erica Jane, I think they kind of push them to be horrible people.
Yeah, and they're always putting them in situations where they can fight.
Yeah.
And get on each other's nerves.
Yeah. But it's a great franchise, and I applaud Andy for it. And even though I love to hate the ladies, I guess I kind of love them.
No, you do love them.
I do love them.
You're a fan.
If I met Erica Jane, I would have to say to her,